Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Halo Infinite. A weekly challenge grind completed, ultimate challenge unlocked, and this week's ultimate challenge is gonna be annoying. It's gonna be really annoying. Maybe. We'll see, I guess. Let's go ahead and check out what needs to be done. This week's ultimate challenge is side flick for the Orchid Cluster Visor. And you need to kill an enemy Spartan with a pistol immediately after switching to it in PvP. And you need to do that 5 times. Now, based on this description, my guess is you need to get the quick draw medal. Now, I don't know if you kill an enemy Spartan immediately after switching to the pistol and don't get the quick draw, will that count or not? But I'll wager money that as long as you're getting the quick draw medal, that will 100% count to this challenge. Now, to get the quick draw medal, it's actually a little more complicated than just switching to your pistol immediately and killing an enemy. There is actually steps to it that you're required to do before you can actually even earn the quick draw medal. So first, you do need to break the enemy Spartan's armor, and you need to break his armor. Okay, these steps, I'm not 100% certain how many of these steps are true, are required for the quick draw medal. I actually had to look it up online because usually when I get these quick draw medals, because they're so inconsistent with earning them, I usually just kind of swap them out. But according to online, there are multiple things that you need to do. Break the armor of an enemy with a weapon bullets. So you can melee break their armor and then switch to your pistol and finish them off. According to online, I haven't done the testing, but it makes sense that you need to break the armor with bullets from a weapon and then switch to your pistol and kill the enemy immediately. But not only do you need to kill them, but you need to actually kill them with a headshot. So you can actually miss a few shots with your pistol, but as long as you're finishing them off with the pistol shot, pretty quickly after breaking their armor, that should count as a quick draw. The other things that do I can't confirm whether this is true or not is apparently you need to be the one to break do all the damage to the enemy. If a teammate shoots them and breaks them with you, that might not count as a quick draw medal, even if you break their armor and then switch and get the headshot. It's likely that won't count. So those are the steps. Let me see if I missed. I did actually write this down because I was like, dang, dude, that's so much more complicated than just switching to a weapon and getting the kill. So break armor, then swap. You need to do all the damage apparently. Damage needs to be done with bullets, not a melee swing. You need to get a headshot with the pistol to finish off the enemy. And that seems to be everything. My suggestion is also maybe consider switching your button layout if you can to something else to swap your weapons. Ideally, if you have a back paddle controller, maybe program one of the back paddles to swap your weapon, because switching your weapon and then going back to the thumbstick on the default control layout can be a little tough, and then you need to make sure you're hitting the headshot. That could be a little tough. Again, all those steps, I'm not 100% certain are required for the quick draw, but if you do follow all those steps, you're guaranteed a quick draw. It's like that, right? Again, there is I'm presuming a timer, so you do need to get that follow-up headshot, pistol shot after swapping shortly after breaking them. You can't just wait forever and then line up a headshot and get it. So yeah, it's more than I hate the quick draw challenges because it really isn't just as simple as swapping to your pistol and killing an enemy as fast. Hopefully this challenge isn't the quick draw medal only. Hopefully this challenge actually tracks kills with pistols immediately after switching that aren't quick draw medals. Because if that's the case, then the challenge is not too bad. But if it is requiring only quick draw kills, five's a bit steep, man. This is going to be like a tougher challenge. It's going to be painful. Might take a little while for me. It's not going to be a quick one. The other advice I can give you is pick weapons as your primaries that can break armor quickly. The plasma pistol, the pulse carbine, things like that, or even the assault rifle or whatever. And maybe, utilize it so you make sure you break their armor and then quickly swap. I just got a quick draw a little earlier by using the shotgun, two tapping them, making sure they were broken, swapping to the pistol immediately, and then finishing them off. So far, all the quick draws I got this week, because I've been keeping an eye on it, have been headshots. So I think that might actually be a real requirement for the challenge. Again, hopefully it's not just quick draw medal challenges. Like, otherwise, this is going to be like, it's going to take a while. It's not going to be easy. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe like 7th grade, 8th grade. 7th, 8th grade. Oh, that wasn't a headshot. And it was a quick draw. So immediately debunked the headshot. Immediately debunked the headshot nonsense. Which is fantastic. What the fuck? Why didn't you pull out the pistol, you idiot? That wasn't a quick draw. That might be because teammate damaged him a bit. Dude, why is he not... Dude, I am pressing the button to switch. He doesn't switch, man. Idiot, dude. Well, at least we got one quick draw. Dude, these guys are like zealot fucking flag carriers, dude. Anyway, whatever. And we debunked the headshot thing, because that was definitely not a headshot. Oh, nice. All right. A little younger than I thought. Just got into middle school, that means, huh? This year, last year. Cool. A youngling.
Let's be the best little slayer we can be.
How did that not hit him, dude? I shot him perfectly with the pistol, dude.
Shield available.
Dude, how is this not hitting, dude? Dude, where did teammate go then? He was right fucking standing next to me, man. There's definitely jank to this game's connection, this one. Dude, that's jank going to the connection, dude. Fuck this game, dude. Did I not get the quick draw on that, dude? Unless maybe he was tagged up a little bit by someone else. There we go. I think you have to do all the damage. That might be a thing, dude. You have to do all the damage to break the Spartan. It's too early. So laggy, dude. There we go. Yeah, that was not a headshot. So the headshot thing's debunked. That's for sure. That didn't make sense, dude. I was gonna be like, dude, if it required headshots, that would have been brutal. Okay, we got 2 plus. Okay, dude, I definitely got that 1 kill that was very fast on swapping the pistol. But I didn't get the medal, so it's definitely like you need to get the quick draw medal. But looks like you don't need to worry too much about what's it called, the headshot thing. So as long as you break them and then swap and get the kill, that's not too bad. I mean, it's the jank of the connection that's gonna throw me, like it did. Rish race. Mas isso. Isso. It was fish. Come on, man. Stop being so needy. Your neediness is pathetic, my little wish.
Grab that skull and don't let go, Spartan. Overshield available.
I feel like him doing that little freaking hand animation like thing, he's not swapping to his pistol.
Forecast void. It's ours now.
Oh, what the frick was that, man? Anyway, it wouldn't have been a quick draw. Still.
Overshield available.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna jump off the map, dude. Hold on. Someone
We
else.
lost possession.
Why did they all, both have? It looked like 2 of them had overshoot too. What the fuck did both of them have overshield?
Let's grind them to a halt. That's one reliable weapon. Overshield inbound.
How did he get away with that, man? Fuck. Dude, why aren't you switching? I don't understand, man. Fuck, I think I'm pressing the down paddle. I need to... And that's canceling my weapon swap, dude. Dude, someone on our team grab the fucking ball other than me. Shit, dude. Dude, don't be fucking... Dude, what the fuck, man? Not even a single... Like, dude. Well, I guess I was the one not grabbing the fucking ball. But none of our teammates were either. Dude, I think when I'm pressing swap, I'm pressing the down paddle too. And like that, because I've got it on my paddles. And I think I'm like canceling my swap, dude, when I hit the down paddle. I could remove it because for this particular challenge, just remove it so I don't fucking misclick it. That might be the good idea. Fuck, man. Screwed me over a few times over now. Click the down paddle. It says swapping, I guess. I clicked the top paddle, but I think I might also have clicked the down paddle so it cancels. So what time, Vishwesh? Give another 40 minutes, man. You're way too early. Honestly, another hour and a half, dude, at least. Oh no, why is this connection so dog shit? I might just back out of this one, dude. Where the fuck are teammates, man?
Enemy team scored. Kill incoming. Kill ready. Enemy team took the hill. Enemy power.
No, I would have had that.
Hill control.
Dude,
Enemy team took the hill. Enemy team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Enemy
oh my
team
god, I
took
nearly
the
walked
hill.
off the map there. Let's go. No.
Hill control. Enemy team took the hill. Enemy team nearing victory.
Anyway, at least we got one, dude. I love these teammates that don't want to be anywhere near the hill. Dude, what's taking so long? Why is it stuck here?
Slay.
The shorty might be useful. Break them and then swap.
Kill everything that moves and try not to die.
Lost the lead.
Active camo available.
That was obviously not a quick draw. Fucker went down, man, and then I mistimed everything. That should have been a quick draw, but I guess whatever. Because I swapped and killed him pretty quickly, but the delay between. I should have got that. Oh, the fucking thing.
Sniper available.
Again, dude, I am clicking the fucking swap thing, and he doesn't swap fast enough. It's got nothing to do with my fucking back paddle. Dude, this is lag, dude. Fuck, this game's lag, dude.
Power items on the way.
I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Shoddy all the way, dude. Break with the shoddy. What the fuck? No, we'll come back. Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Let's go. Let's go. Lagtastic. Another lagtastic metal. With for my. Or lactacular. Lagtastic lagtacular. Side flick ultimate challenge completed. Wee woo wah woo wah wee woo. I was a little worried about this, but now that I've done it, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought initially was, like based on like what I was reading. We'll talk about that at the end. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Orchid Cluster unlocked. Let's go! Wee woo wow woo wee woo. Very cool. Very cool. Let's throw on the thing just to show how it looks with all these interesting elements. And let's throw on some other cores. Yeah, unlocked. Let's go. Should I change the armor color? Could do a base Spartan. Let's also get some of those janky helmets where basically the entire thing is a frickin' let's go with base Spartan. And then let's check out the visor. Oh. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much use I'll actually use this visor. The visor thing, now that it's cross-core and all, I've got so much to choose from. It's huge, man, having cross-core. It's humongous. Humongous. Among Us. What are you doing? Oh, let's go with this one also. Let's change his color. See if we can find something that goes with it. Ooh. Little purple Spartan. What happened, Pepsi? Varnas. I mean, honestly, I still, I don't know, like I said, let's probably switch back to my legendary Spartan that he is. Let's rock this Spartan for now, the purple Spartan. Yeah, challenge completed. Excuse me. Done and dusted. Quick draw medal required. Yeah, definitely the quick draw medal seems to be what is tracking for this challenge. But I was, like I said, I wasn't sure. Like I had to look it up. But I was a little off with what was required. It does seem like you need to break their armor and then swap to the pistol to get the kill. That's obviously going to be the fastest way to get the kill with the pistol immediately after switching to it, making sure they were broken. But it might also be that you need to break the Spartan completely. Again, I couldn't test it properly, but it seems like if I quick drawed on some Spartans that were broken after, like, maybe teammates were helping, those didn't give me the medal. But again, I can't be certain for sure. But it does seem like you might need to do the full damage to the Spartan. Not only break him and then finish him off with a pistol. The headshot, finishing the Spartan with a headshot with the pistol, that's absolutely not true. Because there was multiple quick draw medals that I got that were not headshots, but were like immediately after like swapping, I finished them off. So that's fortunate. I mean, again, if you're gonna get the headshot with the pistol, it's gonna be a one tap with them. So you're gonna like insta kill them once you've broken them, right? So it doesn't hurt to go for the headshot, but it's not required. So you don't need to be like hyper focused about hitting that headshot, which is nice. I suspect doing damage with a melee swing and then finishing them off won't track. You do seem to need to do damage with weapon ammunition, like, and then finish them off with the pistol. That seems to be true. Yeah, I think the main thing was like the headshot not being required. Otherwise, all the other stuff seems to track, I guess, for the challenge. Again, if you have a controller with back paddles or something, remapping the weapon swap to the back paddle absolutely helps with a quick draw. It does. It just does. Because, like, you can swap with that. But, man, you know, what I think was happening was I was swapping, and before he could pull out the pistol, I was pulling the trigger, and it would cancel the animation to swap. So I did screw myself over a few times by doing that, I think. So make sure you swap your weapon and then pull the trigger quickly so you can get the kill fast. But yeah, that seems to be the gist of it. Quick draw medals, 5 of them. Not as bad as I thought it was. Honestly, like, I think they need to be a little more lenient with the quick draw medal. I think it's a little too strict. I think like the timeline between breaking and swapping is a little, it is kind of on the short side, but it's not, that's not the worst part. I think the worst part that is like if someone else and you are, if you're both shooting the enemy and you both break them and then you swap to the pistol and finish them off, that's not counting as a quick draw. I think that needs to change for sure. And then it wouldn't be as bad. I think that's what a lot of people throw people off, you know? They'll break the armor, they'll swap, get a kill immediately after swapping, and no medal pops up, right? And it's like, dude, what the hell? I did everything right. Little do you know, like maybe that Spartan was slightly damaged from a gunfight he just came out of from a teammate, right? Or something like that. Or maybe like a nade damaged them or something. I didn't want to test like if you nade them and then shoot them and then break them and then swap. I didn't want to test that. So I wasn't spamming the nades like I was. I was actually actively not throwing the nades because I wanted to make sure I was fully breaking them with my gun and then swapping to the pistol to finish them off. Yeah, definitely not requiring the. I was a little worried. I'm like, man, if that was true, requiring the headshot to finish off the enemy with the pistol after immediately swapping, although that happens, and often a lot of the quick draws were actual headshots, that is a little bit on the tougher side. So I'm glad that's not true. I'm glad that is absolutely not true. But yeah, I think the damaging thing, that could change. Like, I mean, dude, it's a quick draw medal. It's not exactly something like super special or anything. So like, I think as long as you've damaged them a little bit with the main gun and you quickly swap and finish them off, that should be a quick draw. You know, it shouldn't matter whether you've damaged them with a little bit of like the nades and then your bullets and then you swap immediately. Like, people like argue like the quick draw is like, no, you have to shoot them with your gun and then swap to the pistol, and that's only what a quick draw is. No, man, a quick draw is you swap to your secondary and you immediately fire and kill them. It doesn't matter what damaged them before that. The quick draw is the immediately swapping and getting a kill immediately after like pulling up your secondary, right? So I think that could be tweaked around. The one thing I forgot to mention, like this quick draw medal, like you need to use your sidekick. I don't think there's any weapon other than the sidekick that can get the quick draw. So it needs to be a primary weapon swapping to your sidekick. It says your pistol, but like obviously the plasma pistol will not count either. I don't think. I mean, it'll be pretty amazing if you can get a quick draw with the plasma pistol, considering how little damage you'll get from it, like by, just tap firing it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to be using your sidekick for the quick draw. There's no other weapon. Pistol, only two pistols, plasma and the sidekick. I don't think the plasma would count. I'm not sure though. So yeah, it's the challenge. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I think a lot of my mistakes were, like I said, not realizing that. Again, I don't know if this is true though, but I suspect it is, that I have to be the one fully breaking the armor and not like contributing for the quick draw. Now that I know that specific information, next time I go into a quick draw like fight, I'll be more aware when the quick draw medal is, the potential is there, right? Because I did all the damage, I've broken him, now quickly swap. As opposed to like when me and my teammates are fighting the enemy and we break them together and I'm going for a quick draw, right? And I'm pulling out my pistol for it and just getting killed and all, like doing stupid deaths like that, because I wasn't aware of how that medal pops up. Yeah, and now that I know that, if I'm fighting an enemy with a teammate, I'm not gonna bother swapping to my pistol, trying to like cheekily get a quick draw, because it's not gonna count. Even though, like I said, it probably should. A quick draw is literally just, the meaning of it is pulling out and immediately, right? It shouldn't matter. The damage dealt early on shouldn't matter. What all that matters in a quick draw is like you pulling out your pistol and getting that kill very quickly after pulling it out. But I suspect that's not how it works as far as the medal goes at the moment. Who knows? Maybe they'll change things around, because, like I said, it's a little on the strict side, in my opinion. Anyway, that's it. Challenge completed, reward unlocked. I'm happy with myself. I was a little worried. I was like, dang, dude, this might take like 2 to 4 hours. I usually like challenge swap quick draws when it's like anything more than one quick draw. Like if it's like 3 or something as a like weekly challenge, I'm like, nah, man, swap that nonsense out, dude. But now I might not. Now that I know what needs to be done. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I will catch you later. Laginator. That's a good one, too. Take care, unknown. Bye. Yeah, the quick draw medal, man. Janky as it is, now that I know what needs to be done, it makes it a little more attainable.